I think of him as a team builder wherever he's been, whether it was his time as in the district attorney's office, where he was very successfully prosecuted the Roger Dale Stafford case back in 1978, the Sirloin Stockade murders.
I was later elected mayor of McAllister, and he was elected mayor of Oklahoma City.
Worked at one of the top law firms and had taken a case to the Supreme Court against the NCAA and won it.
He was the most gifted trial lawyer in the state of Oklahoma for a very long time. Obviously, a remarkable politician, an incredible law dean, and to this day, he is the most popular law professor at the age of 91 that there is in the College of Law, regardless of age.
Dean Coates came to the College of Law at a moment of crisis. We were concerned about our accreditation, the facility, the faculty issues, and he came in and with steady leadership.
This was a place that we might even consider closing as a law school. So when President Boren hired him, he was looking for somebody, to be honest, a savior. And he went out and he found a savior. It wasn't easy.
And he transformed the law school. He transformed it academically and physically. Changed the building, raised the funds to expand the building, and saved the OU College of Law, literally saved it by his leadership.
You know, we didn't know any different, but it was a wonderful childhood because Dad included us in everything he did, whether he was the district attorney or the mayor or running for the U.S. Senate or the dean. We went everywhere with him.
Outside the public role, Andy is an incredibly giving and caring family member. He always put family first. I can remember one time he was in some super important meeting and I had called to tell him a joke, and he actually took the call and listened to the joke before he went back into the meeting. And that's the kind of, he always prioritized all of us and gave us everything.
His encouragement of us, I think, might go a little unnoticed. He is very involved in my life, my brother and sister's life, his other grandkids. He encourages us to do well in school, do well in our extracurriculars, where we're going in life. He's just very involved, and I think through my parents and his other kids, he knows what's going on, and he really stays in tune with everything.
He has that unique ability of warmth and wit and intellect and a spirit about him that is just stunning.
He said, I'll just say one thing about Glenn Johnson. And he said, Glenn Johnson doesn't brag a lot about being a graduate of the OU College of Law. Neither do we.
I started this job a year and a half ago, and at the end of my first fall, during one of our regular lunches, Dean Coates suggested to me that I should check out his teaching evaluations. Just check those out, and see what I think. And those teaching evaluations were, in fact, the single best teaching evaluations I have ever read of any instructor in the entirety of my time in higher education.
He was being honored for the 10th Circuit Bench and Bar Career Award. I think they had 2 Supreme Court justices there for the awarding, and they handed him this great award, this great plaque, and he goes up to accept the award, and immediately the first thing he says is, well, you know what they say, the road to senility is paved with plaques.
We were getting ready to do closing argument, and I looked over, and my dad had come in. He was sitting in the back of the courtroom, and all of a sudden I hear, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and it was my dad's phone ringing. Judge Thompson, we finished everything we had to do, and then he said, Mr. Coates, was that your father's phone? I said, yes, sir, I think it was. He said, that's too bad. I was hoping I could sanction somebody.
As far as the legal profession goes, his name remains one of the most influential law names in the state of Oklahoma, and I think that will be true for a very long time moving forward. And now that he's educated so many lawyers who are now practicing, it just increases the legacy that he has.
He always stressed that we need to be professional, both in the courtroom and in life. And I think in many ways that's now in the fabric of the OU Law School, and I think it will be one of his lasting legacies.
Impact he's had on the legal system And in Oklahoma Bar Association, the legal system in Oklahoma really is unmatched. And now you have 30 years worth of practicing lawyers that either had him as dean or had him as a professor or both. And that's his legacy is the thousands of lawyers that have come through that law school and under his tutelage.
I just want to thank Dean Coates for what he did at the OU College of Law. The OU College of Law has had such an impact on my life, on my family's life. My father graduated there as well. I hope my children go to the OU College of Law.
When I came to law school, I had a different purpose for why I wanted to be a lawyer. After I met and talked with Dean Coates gave me his vision, which was, okay, let's produce lawyers. They're going to change Oklahoma. That's going to fix Oklahoma. That's going to make Oklahoma a better state. He made me a partner in that vision. So when I stop and think about what Dean Coates means to me, Dean Coates means love to me. Dean Coates, I love you.
Old men plant trees for shade they'll never sit again. And that's what I'm doing, because I won't be around to see good leaders. But if we get you the right start, and I think we will, you're going to have a wonderful life out there. And it starts today.